Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of luck.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Lausanne's got it along the wall. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Brandstrom's got the puck near the back end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And he dodges the poke check there. Comes to the paint. And that one's turned away. Wants to pass it to Marty. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, my! Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Swing and a miss.
Saros made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Finland's got the puck. Lausanne's got the puck. Takes the feed. Lausanne's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what an insane stop by Saros. Along the wing up the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Lausanne's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Fires one on goal. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lausanne's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Takes the feed. Shot! Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Finland's got the opening goal in this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal, we're halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Turns it aside with the glove. Brandstrom's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Los Angeles regain possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chalking up the pin. Now they've got to run over all the field. They've got to quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Some really great puck movement and speed through neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage in the areas.
Finland's on a mission tonight. Boy, they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Slides the puck down low. Stop that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and scores!
Make it 3 in a row, and they're hot now.
Well, they certainly are. In a row, they've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1. You have the inside. You got it all, and you bury it.
Well, past the midway mark of this period, Finland's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Puck picked up in the open ice. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Beats it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zarnik. Gains the zone from the right side. Lausanne's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Snapper from the slot. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Slides by the check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes out here.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. It's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Finland sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Shot! Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Just moments away from the reception of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Sorvella's won the draw. Into the attacking end. Handles the puck. Lausanne's going to play it from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lemico. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how about that for sacrifice.
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cahoon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Finland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Lausanne's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Morella's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Sarnik's gliding in for the face-off as his penalty kill will continue. Team Finland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a great save. Marty's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Sarnik. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Morella. He carries the puck up along the wing. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lammikos looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Suomela's won the draw here in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it.
For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Finland's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Finland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Lausanne's looking to break out. Shakes himself free. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. They're coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Team Finland's won the opening draw, and they've got the power play to work with. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the wall by Bradstrom. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. He's got a step. Muffs the shot attempt. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your... He's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Loses the coverage there. Lausanne's got control of it now from their own end. Niku stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Teravainen. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lemico. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Lemico's got it in the corner. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. And the team's got it here. And they pick up the puck here on their own end. And he avoids the poke kick with some great edge work. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Rochette's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
The specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
Stopped with ease. Takes the puck along the boards. And he gets it with 2-1. Feeds the puck across to Fuchs. Sends a pass over. Shakes loose. Good save. How did he get a piece of that? Matin Palov's got the puck in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great scores! There it is on the power play!
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting us some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Intercepted the pass. Takes the return feed. Avoids the puck check. Oh, what a save in front. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Lausanne's looking to break out of their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Just enough to keep it out there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to get it to Suomela. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Runs the iron. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, side when he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Finland's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes it at center. They've got numbers here. Pass out front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lausanne's got one back here in period number 2, and they're starting to change the pace of play now.
Yeah, it's almost like they've got more fuel in the tank right now. Listen, that's been an awful game for them. They have had the majority of possession times, but it's about execution. If they can get another one here, they'll certainly change the momentum.
Takes the puck at the point. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Team Finland's in now. To his teammate. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Team Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sarnik's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the right side and into the zone. Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Saros has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. And he's taken down. The officials aren't signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Team Finland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Team Finland's got the puck in the corner. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Good hit to poke him off the puck.
Lausanne's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Marty's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck to the corner. Slides the puck over. Denied by Saros. And they get the puck out. Lausanne's got possession of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Marty. Pushes it across to Cahoon. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts to the front. Oh, right off the cage. Cahoon's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Lausanne's on the attack. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Slides it back to the blue line. Receives the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Cahoon. Along the half wall with the puck. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now.
Cahoon's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Finland sliding the puck behind the net. Great save by McKenzie on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to oppose to baskets, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Through center along the wing. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those stats flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
Team Finland's got more than a few. Smiles on the bench. As they inch closer and closer. End of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
And you can receive a free team poster.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Team Finland's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Lamikos got it along the wing. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. He was totally locked in on that play. And now it's over to Rochette. Here's the clearing attempt. And that's out of the zone. Up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ledman's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores!
Second here, James. The officials saying no goal. Now he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it to Fuchs. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that pass is redirected. Team Finland's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save. Lausanne's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Metanpalo. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Lausanne's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Finland's grabbed a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Niku. Passed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Finland's got the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Takes it to the net. Turns it away. Lausanne's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Finland's got it along the wall. Karabainen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. On the backhand! And they score on the delay penalty to make it count.
Did you make it count, James? No, you're in the game. You're all for opportunity. But hey, when you count the efforts, you don't get the power play. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside. And then they'll tap the net with a shot. You have to have that front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Lausanne's won it. Finland's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Brandstrom. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. A little back and forth. And that's knocked away.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Slides it across. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Parsonen's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had And he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him. Right now, he's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Lausanne's got possession here in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And the officials will toss the sentence here. Martin's going to the box for tripping.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Oh, look at this. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Drives to the paint. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
The backhander denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Here he is, all alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Morella's at center and ready to go. Here's a chance. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it diagonally to Brandstrom. And he takes the feed. Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Lamicos taking it from his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Punts it away in his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance up front. Oh, spectacular save on the play. He got all of that one. Finland's got the puck behind the net. Tolman and stick handling in his own zone. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Denies him in close. And another stop! Moves the puck. Return pass. Dishes it off. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Tolman is picking up steam. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. To the low slot. Stopped up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Tolman has got the puck and here he comes.
Martin standing up, ready to go.
Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Denied by the goaltender. Special teams has found a night here this evening.
That's the command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
in this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Finland's got the puck. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. He's got a step. Centering pass in front. Moves it quickly over to Sakala. Looking to make something happen along the boards. How did he stop that one? Handles the pass. Makes some space. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Coming to the slot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Marty's getting called for tripping.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They've got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Takes the return feed. Quick feed to Niku. Lausanne's got it along the wall. Unloads a shot! Big time stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Send that power play does it again.
Well, there are these kind of nights you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards with the confidence they're going to put it in the net. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number, so on the odd man rush, they got to him driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Team Finland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
They've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves into the slot. And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to pound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Team Finland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Fires it. Glove save by the goalie. And he takes the pass. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Karabainen's got it across the line. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
It's off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he's knocked off the puck there. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. And it goes right off his bucket. goes. Takes it to the front. Scores! No doubt about the one-timer.
That was a frustrating shot to the beer and ball for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Now he's had time to load and explode in the offensive zone. You're going to let it rip. That's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Lausanne's gained possession along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Team Finland's crossed the line and on the attack. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop. And he elects to play the puck. Slides into Cajon. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Persinen. Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed down low. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Loses the coverage there. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
I love the way they're able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have. And then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Finland's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off. When he got some wood on it, he buried it.
Finland's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and made it big time late in this third period. Team Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. And you can hear these fans coming for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the final horn putting a bow on this one here this evening. Finland's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of swag, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold like giver. Dancing with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flickering the night, maybe I'm right, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cut the cord and let it go.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Solid check to slow him down. Here they come on the rush. Sets the puck across. And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the board by Gardner. Quick pass to Clark. The Eastern All-Stars played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Batterson. Takes the feed. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Feeds it over. The Eastern All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck. Circles back to center ice. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. The Senators looking against the half wall. With the stop. Puck read by Busick. Housley's gaining momentum. The Senators have it now. Angles it over to Jensen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it across. And he makes the save. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Sends it across. What a steal in his own end. Across the point. Oh, he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And a great save.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Played big in a moment there. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Bourgeau. Taken by Zetterlund. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a
this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind that defender who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. The Senators lead it 1-0. The Eastern All-Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Puck scooped up by Bork. Now a quick pass to Potvin. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stops the rocket of a shot. Ottawa's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Moves inside. That's a paddling. Here's a shot.
and maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Turn to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
And now it's grabbed by Savard. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Look at this. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
And you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Eastern All-Stars are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And he rings the post!
Giroux's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
The Eastern All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators have it now. Here's an off-man rush. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a backhand. Fantastic save.
But there's been
And that comes off the iron.
Ottawa's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Clark. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
So Eric's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the quick save! Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Carries it across the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Eastern All-Stars gain possession. Ottawa's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Brodeur!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lead pass ahead. The Eastern All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go. On-man rush here. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Eastern All-Stars will play on their own end.
Tal's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Taken along the wall by Park. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. And now he angles it across to breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one.
All-Stars gain control of the puck. Spence has got it along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Potvin. Drills him. Goes right to the crease. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Eastern All-Stars going to work on offense. Picked up along the wall by Sundin. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Robinson. The rise up in front. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. And sends it just out of reach. The Eastern All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Senators look to start the transition game. Takes it across the blue line. The Eastern All-Stars have it against the wall. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. He thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
The Senators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Man advantage unit is set.
But with their team trip... 1 and they have this power play. They can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
The Eastern All-Stars playing along the boards. The one-time rocket shuts them down.
That's not a